Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deliciousness. Welcome back, guys, to a whole new series. We have Middle Earth, Shadow of War coming into the game today, guys. So, go on in, take a seat. Let's play for a while, shall we? So, this is a completionist playthrough, guys. So I'm going to be going after every collectible, everything in here, going through it all, and trying to figure out everything, where everything is, and all that. So, I did play a bit on Steam the other day, just to figure out how the game worked. Just to figure out how to tell you guys how it works and give you some advice on the beginning tips and tutorials and all that. So, start a new game. Warning, if you guys open anything, any chests, any loot, anything like that, it will be deleted if you start a new game. So if you are playing on normal and want to go to high difficulty afterwards, be careful, because all that stuff is gone after you use it. You can get the chest itself, not open it, and keep it. But all your items, everything like that, is gone. So, yeah, eventually leave the save file. All campaign and character progression is lost. Follower orcs who are already deployed your armor menu and gear from loot chests will be deleted. Only thing that transferable is all boosts, unused training orders, follower orcs who have not been deployed, and unused chests. Basically anything you have just not put into the game but have in your inventory. So, that's just. I like to make the game not as hard. I mean, not as easy to get through. So, we're gonna play on normal difficulty. The game does throw many curves at you, and I'm not ready for those curves yet, so we will just get into the game right away then. Also, I'll be taking on my camera anytime we have a cutscene that I feel is adequate for it. I guess like now.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle Earth. I crafted the rings of power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not too late. All dead.
the Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you? Celebrimbor.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
And so we shall. Alright, guys. Let's get back into it.
Talion.
There's my sound dampener here for you guys don't hear my controller too much. Alright, there we go. So I need to enter stealth. Yeah, and this is where we can show off the stealth kills if we want to do this.
Spiders don't come.
Yes.
Need to keep quiet.
So yellow indicator is that they're investigating my noisy murder. Orange means they are actively checking out that area. Uh-oh. He's drawn. Nice. So I won't be worried about killing orcs and farming them too much. I don't get XP off of killing orcs. And I'm kind of bad at the stealth gameplay. So, in that regard... Oh. Let's begin what we're good at. Gonna drop down here. Okay, so my buddy isn't actually not in me, so I'm kind of wondering how I was able to do that whole leap thing, but it's just the intro area where like he's not with me at the moment. Like this ability, for example. Yeah. Yeah. That level's like 5 minutes long, or not even a minute long, so.
Celebrimbor, what has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting. You've kept us waiting. Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater is set for it. I called you here for a reason. I called you here for
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait.
Time now!
I'm impressed, stranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected. Nemesis System. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Alright, we got our journey, we got our antagonist, I guess. And our destination. What's the Palantir there? Palantir there, though. Names. I'm not, if you guys have been on the channel long enough, I am terrible at names, so anything that's repeated, I can probably tell you. But other than that, names are not my strong suit. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, we're gonna dive headlong into that. We got this.
The spider showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Welcome, guys. Middle-earth Shadow of War. Middle-earth Shadow of War. So we got this. We're just gonna charge headlong into a city filled with death. We're fine.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
Yeah.
We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
He's so obsessed with that. Find intel in the Orc commander. Hold A and move forward toward a ledge to jump any height. You will not take any damage from falling. Whee! Very Assassin's Creedy.
What do I know about there? His mind is weak.
Alright, let's go grab him.
What?
You can hold B from a distance to control them.
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Your son's captain is leading the siege. Together, interrogating worms grants intel. Push A to get intel on the captain. You! He's a warmonger captain. Gaining intel on captains reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target the vulnerabilities and use the power of the rates to amplify their fears. This captain's commander will always be surrounded by a gang of grunts. He is damaged by executions and sneak attacks. He's dazed by stealth attacks. He is a commander, so he can embolden his guys around him, and he'll be surrounded by them. So he's arrow-proof, fire-proof, poison-proof, and beast-proof. We'll assassinate him. Yeah, dazing will remove.
Leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Dazing will remove a lot of their strengths, or not their strength, but their immunities. So if he's immune to arrows, and I use... Whoa! Thank you. And I daze him, then I can execute him, or stab him, or shoot him. Alright, next on my list, let's just go down the ranks. We have Desh the Brewer. He's vulnerable to stealth. He has fear of Kragors. Damage to range attacks, executions, and explosions. Level 6, not very strong. He uses bombs. He's a destroyer, so he uses bombs. He has 2 crossbows at once who will just rapid fire on you. He fights the front line, and he's enraged by ghouls. Get to that later. And such a waste. This is awkward. I've actually never seen them do that in the game before. That was weird. I haven't played much of the game, just enough to figure out how the game works. But there we go. Grab you. I'm just going down the line. Pretty hard to gather all the intel on everybody. But we'll just go down the line and see if there's anybody I need to avoid. Not the bullet. The brilliant. He is heavily damaged by range attacks, and he is beast fodder. Shoot him in the head, he'll go down easily. He's damaged by almost everything. But he hates Morgul flies. So, pretty easy to take out. I'm looking out for any legendary guys that I'll have to avoid. I did, my online playthrough, I did find a extraordinarily powerful guy. Level 19 legendary captain. Off the get-go. It was not good. It was probably the hardest fight I've had to do in here. This is a half an hour of me just beating on this guy to actually kill him. Yeah, well, let's not do that again if we can help it. Sneak up on these guys.
Man swine!
What?
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead. He is. Talion the bow.
Alright, the next thing in our arsenal, the bow. This game does a good job. Okay, left trigger. And charge shot. Charge shot. Charge shot. And there we go. Yeah. The game does a great job of just giving you a large variety of assets to use in combat.
Is a powerful artifact.
Grab arrows.
If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Alright, we got a clue here. Rotate these around, try to figure out these tracks. There we go. Let's go find this guy. A little bit of Elven speed here. So, see this like the highlighted blue thing? Yeah.
We need to target the captain.
Use your environment. Use a lot of the options you have available to you. You have many options in the game. If you play smart, you can play well. Am I smart? No. No, that isn't. No. Lucky is a great track I will go with. So, that and just repetition.
He's close.
the Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Okay, I can see all the orcs in the area, and that little 6 indicator up there. There he is. Yeah, there's our guy. We need to go stealth kill him. I don't think we can stealth kill him. He's not mortally woundable by stealth. However, we can really hurt him. So, and daze him so he can be vulnerable to a lot of the other abilities we have. I'll go over them as we get into here. The game is more in-depth in the combat system than I expected. So we will just go over that in due time. So I can have a good amount of progression here and not spend half an hour just telling you about the mechanics of the game. But I've played very Assassin's Creed. Yeah, like whoever played this game just looked at that and went, yes.
And it's why we're here.
Okay.
The city is just an obstacle between us and it.
Okay,
You
climb.
find the Seeing Stone, you bring it directly to me. This is how we conquer Middle Earth, lads.
Hey! Commander! Alright, left onto him. That's half his health gone there. Ooh. Kill his buddies. Hello? Come on! Okay, he still has that daze on him. Oh.
One man? Gondor Gondor should have sent more reinforcements. This is our city, manfilth. You're too late.
I wish to dispute that. He's a commander, so I want to take out him as soon as possible so he stops encouraging his men. He's not very strong in terms of how tough these guys can be. Okay, I don't have time to do any special attacks on him. Ooh, I can't execute him, though. Yes, executed. I didn't use my bow, which I could have, but... And gear. Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory menu. Tap up here. Earn gear to increase your power and enhance your abilities. Victory against more powerful captains result in higher quality gear. So I had the Sword of Domination because we got the gold edition. I am very thankful for that. So I'm just going to equip the new gear here. The challenge for it, it's level 5 right now. It'll be a level 15 weapon if I can recruit an orc that is level 15 or higher. I don't know how many upgrades this thing has because it's only epic, but it was a pre-order thing, so I'm not sure. Pre-order items are usually good for about a fourth to a half the game through before you want to get rid of them or upgrade them. Now, if I find another... Now, see this one right here I don't like? Normally, if it wasn't a tutorial, I could actually just dismantle it, and it would get me some of that silver up in the corner there, which is like Mithril. Yeah, it actually shows you right there in the menu, destroy for 103 of the Mithril. Yeah. Alright.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait. What is your name?
Idril.
Talion.
Don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
And we'll try to even the odds, won't we? Right behind you, boss.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Yeah.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Okay, as I run, you see that silver energy in the bottom there? That's my focus, so it's what lets me slow down time, run faster.
We thought we were dead. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
I shot her in the back. Thank God friendly fire is not involved in this game yet. I don't know about the orcs, though. They're named characters, so it's kind of hard to kill them. Plot demands it. What else we got? Another guy in the air? Oh, there he is.
Arian will need our support. We can't leave him out here.
There we go. Oh, they're running. Okay. So if I can grab some arrows on the way.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
Whoa!
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Hard driving. Alright, here we go. The environment is the thing that probably kills me the most, is some things I feel like I should be able to climb over, I can't. Or I'll just run into the random environment or whatnot. Controls are a little sketchy, but other than that, good game. I'll let you decide for yourself, though. Alright, here's an execution. Let's help her out. That's all my elf shot. Probably a good way to say the game. Yes. It's a good game when it works, and a terrible game when it doesn't. I'll just go with that for now.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Alright. Okay, I don't see any arrows on the way up here. Saw some back there, I didn't see any. Ooh, wow. Hell of a massacre. Not bad. Good archers.
Join us! The gate is closing!
They're not elven, but they're good. Okay. Where are you guys going? You're slowly jogging to where? Oh, because we're ahead of them, they are moving slowly. Arrows. Ghost arrows.
Sergeant Daigle, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy trugs.
Alright. Execution in the middle of combat. Because why not? Hey, boys. Day's day, so execution kicking off.
They're sealing the gate! Move out! Move out!
Alright. Behind you, right behind you, right behind you. Whoop. 2 named characters I'll have to just keep an eye on. 3? Well, the guy's got an eye patch. It's better than a name. Okay. One thing to note, I was level 1, I fought the level 6 captain back there, so the levels are not easy to decipher, but... Uh oh. Heads up. Heads up.
Quickly! Under the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
We got this. Hold X until the glaive appears, and perform a heavy sweeping attack. I will not use glaives very often. It's very, very slow to use. And until I can get a combo attack going with it, it's very, very hard to use in combat like this. I don't have enough time to actually kick it off. So in that case, I guess. Eat my words, why don't I? Ow. I want those archers. They're good. Gladiator?
We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest, and we have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time we tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
Battleship complete. Then we got skill points. You've earned enough skill points, or Remember, next XP to gain a skill point. Skill points can be spent to unlock new skills or upgrade existing ones. When I get the chance, I'll go through all of them, but for now, I have to get Elven Agility. So, every time I see A, or I leap over something or try to climb something, it's just going to give me an extra burst of speed. Which we'll see.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak, and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Alright, well, we'll continue the Siege of Minas Ithil though. In the next one, we're going to climb those towers, collect a bunch of loot, and continue on. Thank you guys once again for joining me. My name is Delicious. It's a new series, guys. So if you like the game, the game series, please consider leaving a like if you like the video, and subscribe down below, guys. It really does help out the channel a great deal. And we will see you in the next video. Bye!